What's good, homeboy? So today I was even planning on going to the gym, or before I get into that, I want to have a little chat. Um, yeah, I wasn't gonna go to the gym today, and if you don't really want to hear about this, what I have to say about today or yesterday or the week before, you could leave. You go, go skip to the workout, or you could go, you know, you could go and just click off the video, right? So I wasn't gonna come today, and I was thinking, hey, like maybe I should take a break off of recording, take a little bit of time off, a couple weeks, and just get my mind back together, I guess, right? Get my mind back together. Um, just to get my mind back together because, my life is, I don't want to say my life, but right now, I don't know, I'm feeling distracted with certain things, like people from my, certain person from my past, kind of not distracted me, but like just the thoughts, things that happen, people in my past and whatnot, or a certain significant other in my past that that doesn't have anything to do with me, doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. I keep thinking about and whatnot, and like let me just reset, stop recording for a bit, and that's not even the main issue, with that person. It wasn't really it wasn't the main issue why I didn't want to record, but it kind of, I don't know why, it shifted things, and it just kind of distracted me with things and made me think less of myself. It made me think I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing this, I can't do this. I'm not saying the person did that to me, I'm not saying they were telling me these things, but you know when you're a guy, right, and as a man you have certain standards for yourself, right, and you want to achieve those standards, you want to hit those standards in life, and when you don't hit those standards, you think less of yourself. You start to think less of yourself. You start to think, I can't do this, I can't do that. When you can. That's why I kind of wanted to bring up in this video why giving up is not the best option, man. I wanted to give up just now, Sometimes I've been thinking about giving up for a long time. Like maybe this past month, it's been reoccurring in my head. Maybe I can't do this cut. I'm not losing the weight. I'm going off track. I'm getting distracted. My ex is getting me distracted. Thinking in my heart is getting me distracted. People is getting me distracted. The internet's getting me distracted. Me not getting the numbers I want to get is getting me distracted. Maybe I can't do this. You know? God damn. Shoot. Distractions, Distractions. You know what I mean? But things are getting me distracted, and things are throwing me off course. I know I talked about this a long, long time ago, right? And it's throwing me off course, right? It's shifting my mood. And always remember, guys, always remember, things are going to happen. Things are going to shift your mood. People are going to shift your mood. The internet's going to shift your mood. The food you eat is going to shift your mood. The actions you take is going to shift your mood. The decisions you make is going to shift your mood and make you less of a person, less motivated to do things, less motivated to achieve your goals, right? But what I'm telling you now is that that's normal. You can't expect yourself to not have these distractions and not have these ups and downs, right? I didn't want to record today. I wanted to take a break from recording, but I was like, you know what? I don't really, I don't want to say I don't have a choice, but I do have a choice, but if I'm going to take a break from recording, what does that say about what I've said in the past almost 200 videos, right? I'm kind of being hypocritical. Or, yeah, I'm kind of a hypocrite. I knew there was going to be ups and downs. I know that, social media, isn't going to be easy, or content creation is going to be easy. Why am I giving up, right? Why would I need to give up? This is just a part of the run. And so that goes for anything you guys are doing in life, man. That goes for anything you guys are doing in life. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be people, things, internet trying to shift your hard work. The decisions you make is going to shift your hard work. But at the end of the day, it's really just up to you what you want to do. It's really just up to you how you want to respond to these things, how you want to respond to life. Because life is going to hit you. Life is going to hit you very hard. Life is going to eat you up and throw you out. It's going to destroy you. I promise you that. And if you're not strict focused on your goal, you're not gonna get to where you want to go. You're not gonna get to where you're gonna go, right? And I've talked about this many times in my channel. This is not something new, but it's just a reminder to you guys that if you wanna achieve something big, this is the stuff that's just gonna happen. This is the stuff that's gonna just happen, right? This is the stuff that's gonna just happen. Maybe something in your life just happened. Something tragic just happened. Someone in your family died or something like that. Your ex left you. She cheated on you or something like that. Things like that is gonna make you want to stop making content. But really, at the end of the day, what does that say about you? Are you gonna be a hypocrite, and go back on your words, go back on your promises that you gave to yourself, right? Look what we did, man. We hit 100 subscribers since, I said 6 months, but it was 7, so it was a month off. But it doesn't really matter, right? When I seen those subscribers go up, not even a couple of days ago, it motivated me to be like, you know what? I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep doing this. I'm just getting started. I can't give up now. I gotta keep going. There's no reason for me to stop, right? There's no reason for me at all to stop. It's not something so difficult I can't do. I'm just going to the gym and recording. Let's do it. Let's lock in and let's just keep doing it, man. Let's prove these people wrong. Let's prove to these people that we can do it. We can do it every day. We can achieve this physique, right? Not just when it comes to content, but with bodybuilding too. We could do it with bodybuilding. Whatever people or the world throws at us, we're going to respond to it. We're going to slap it right in their face. We're going to throw it right back at them. And we're going to go full throttle. You feel me? We're going to do that. We're going to go full throttle, no matter what. You have to go in with that mindset. You have to go in with that strategy of when something hits me, boom, counter, boom, counter, Boom, 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 counter. You feel me? You gotta come in with that mindset. So what I'm just saying is that I wanted to give up. I know at times you're gonna want to give up, and this is just a reminder to you guys: just don't give up, man. Today you might feel like giving up, man. In this video, man, I came on your recommended page or your For You page, and it just popped up. I hope I gave you guys some motivation to whatever you're trying to dig at. Go at it, man. Go at it wholeheartedly, man. Don't let women distract you. That's one of the biggest distractions. I made a video on this a year ago. I pirated now, but that's one of the biggest distractions for men is women. Don't let your ex distract you, or this girl distract you, or some chick you're trying to just get some play off of distract you. Don't let these things distract you. Keep women at the side, man. Keep women at the side, man. That's all they're gonna do is take your energy, take your attention, and distract you. Distract you. That's it. Right now, at this time, women are just gonna be a distraction for you. That's it. I've talked about it a long time ago about women being a big distraction for men. Obviously, young men especially, and it ruins their lives. So, I don't want your guys' lives to get ruined. So, look at that. No one's even here today. It's a freaking wet rain, right? Wet rain. I'm retarded. Frozen rain. So no one's gonna show up today. Look at us. We showed up. We showed up to the gym, and now we just gotta go full throttle. So I hope this video, motivated you a little bit. Whatever you're trying to achieve. I don't know if you're trying to be a crazy basketball player. You're like, oh man, I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't hit those threes. I can't work on my jump shot. I get it. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes I think once I'm doing this cut, sometimes I think I can't do this cut, man. I don't think I can do that. What if I don't hit 160? What if I don't go lower than 160? What if I don't lose the body fat by September, October? What if I don't do this? What if? It's just all what ifs. If you don't know, it's just all what ifs. What if? Forget what ifs. You know you're gonna do this. Tell yourself, I know I'm gonna do this. I know I'm gonna achieve this goal. I know I'm gonna hit this, and that. I know I'm gonna do this, and that. I know I'm gonna get at this point in my life. I know. Not what ifs. You understand? The more what ifs, the more it's just gonna stay like that. If I did this, if I did that, it's gonna be all regrets when you're 50, 40 years old. Why did this guy decide to come beside me? Why does this guy decide to park beside me? He turned around and parked beside me for some reason. But like I said, it's all just gonna be regrets if you keep telling yourself that, what if this, and then he leaves. What is he doing? So I hope that hit your heart. I hope that touched your heart, or, you know what I mean? Hope it touched your heart and gave you something to work on. Keep working towards your goals, to whatever you want to achieve in life. I know you'll make it, man. You watching this video to this point is probably determines if you're gonna make it or not. You know what I mean? So if you watched until the end, you probably were one of those guys that are gonna make it. So other than that, though, let's get in there. We're doing biceps today. It's Wednesday. I didn't talk about the wear. I just wanted to talk about this topic, right? Because this is important. This is just how I'm feeling, right? So let's get in there, do biceps, go crazy as we possibly can with this ice rain going on. It seems pretty empty, so we'll probably get a pretty good bicep day going. 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, 20 minutes after biceps on the Stairmaster again. It's gonna be brutal, but like I said, is it gonna be an if, or is it gonna be I know I'm gonna do this? So it's up to you at the end of the day. So let's go at it. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Ooh. 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 Okay. Not bad of a start. I think we engage in one set of heavy dumbbell curls. Or you know what? Heavy dumbbell curls. That won't hurt. Till failure. Let's get engaged in some of that. Okay. That's good enough for me. Let's get a hold of a cable. Alright, I guess not. There's a 60-pound easy work barbell. Easy bar right here. So we can rip this up for a little bit. Go pretty slow. Slow and controlled. We'll try one more. Kind of want to go lighter, but I feel like this is the weight where I should be at. Can't say if that was too heavy or too light. It was okay though. Get probably just get the cables. I low key need a spotter there though. That was fairly heavy though. Like it was, yeah, it was heavy. I probably could have gotten that up, but that would take a long time to bring that thing all the way up there. So that's why, like, when you want to go to failure, like you need a spotter, man. That's just how it works. You can't do that type of stuff on your own. Let's try and get the cables though, or I'll try and get the cables. I can go light. Ah, ooh, yeah. Ah, okay. I'm gonna do one more workout off camera and then we'll check the pump out. This is good. This is really good. Really, really good. Let's see what damage we did. Tuck in the shirt. Put a freaking tuck in the shirt. That's good. That's good. Dim it down. It's not bad. Still raining. Let's see. Let me zoom in. I'm gonna do that again and zoom it in. Oh, you know what? Let me just come closer. I gotta zoom it in. Whatever. I gotta zoom it in. Hope it's freaking showing. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad posing. Not bad at all. Now I get the privilege to do 25 minutes of cardio. I get the amazing privilege of 25 minutes of BS cardio. I think the past 2 days I've been trying to do cardio in the morning. I just can't. I can't throw my. I can't get myself to do it when I don't have a schedule. I just can't. I can't pull myself to go and do cardio in the morning, especially with this weather. I'm 100% sure if it was a bit warmer, I'd I'd have a little bit more motivation to go and walk, do a little short walk in the morning, burn a couple calories. But that's fine. I have a bike inside. I'll just ride the bike for a couple minutes. Not a big deal. 20 minutes, half an hour. If I could endure the pain of that bike is so terrible. It's so painful to ride on that bike, man. So it's just like, shoot, man, I can't do it. I can't sit on a bike that's giving me pain for half an hour, right? So what could I do? I can only go stay on there for like 15, 20 minutes, unless I get a new bike. So which I don't have the money for. So other than that, though, I'm gonna get this cardio over with and then hop in the car. So we'll talk. Just coming from Shoppers Drug Mart or the pharmacy. They're like, oh, you gotta pay for this. These whatever prescription drugs you need, right? It's like, oh, like, what do you mean I gotta pay $67 for what? It's like, oh, it's not government approved. Why the flip is it? Why did my doctor prescribe me something that's not government approved? It's like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come a freaking another time and pay for it because I don't got time. I don't got money to pay for freaking drugs right now. So, other than that, like I'm good. Like my health is good. Just like I was having some gut problems. I was like, called the doctor about it. I was like, what's going on? This and that's happening. He's like, oh, they prescribe me these drugs and whatnot. So I get it when what the flip? Oh, I'll get it when I have the money, right? So I'm gonna just tell him like it's not government approved, right? Other than that, I'm gonna just stick with eating as healthy as I can. It's a little bit too dark. Damn, it's way too dark. But yeah, I'm gonna just stick with eating healthy, doing it the natural way until I have the money to buy it. So, but that was a good bicep day. That was pretty well done. He came in, we pushed hard, and then that was that. What else is there to say? So I'm starving, hungry. I was going in there. I'm like, oh, I grab some of this, some of that. What really in there can I grab? Let me just have like an actual meal, and then I can add that up to my calories instead of just eating BS snacks. That's 100. When you start counting calories, you realize when you track your calories, you realize stuff that doesn't fill you up it has so much calories, man. It's unbelievable, bro. So stuff that like literally no calories, literally doesn't fill you up. Literally does nothing to satiate you. It's so much calories. And I'm just like, bro, what the flip? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Holy smokes. Are you seriously kidding me? Like a stick of meat is 100 calories, 300 calories? So I'm just like, bro, I just gotta stick with eating meals because snacking, I feel like snacking messes everything up. And I notice when I get home, another thing I noticed I need to stop doing, a bad habit I have, is coming to dieting, is I'm grabbing this, I'm grabbing that while when I'm cooking food. I have a little bit of this, a little bit of chips here, a little bit of this, bite of that, bite of this, So man, it's just so much to dieting, bro. It's literally, it's literally like a game, bro. You just gotta find different strategies. How I'm doing it, since I'm home all the time, I just don't step foot in the kitchen. I try not to step foot in the kitchen, man. I don't go in the kitchen. I do my best to not go in the kitchen. I have my water with me. I drink my water as much as I can, right? But today my grandma cooked some soup. So soup, veggies, that's what I need to be eating either way. So yeah. But it's gonna just, like I've been dieting like we've been seriously dieting like for the past couple months. Like seriously, like before, like when I was younger, I wasn't really seriously dieting. Like I was trying to lose weight. I wasn't dieting. I didn't really put dieting in the forefront and cardio. Now I'm like seriously like counting calories. How much is in this? How much is in that? What's the nutrients? How much carbs am I getting? How much protein am I consuming? Protein am I consuming? All that type of jazz. And it's so confusing. It's just so much to it. Way more to it than than training. Training. Because everyone on the internet, oh, this is good for you. That's good for you. No, don't have this. No, this is better. More protein, more carbs, high fats, high protein, high carbs, low fats, low protein, high protein. This, that. The next, it's a whole bunch of BS, man. So I'm just like, let me have my fruits, my veggies, protein, some fats. Fats is in everything, so it doesn't really matter. You can't avoid fats, right? Get my carbs, get my protein, have my carbs before I go train. Well, I don't really apply that anymore because I'm cutting, right? The only time I really have carbs before I train is like on leg days or back days, but that's like every once in a while on a leg or back day. I only have big meals on my leg days and back days, so I don't see a carb. But awesome day today. We got it done, even with the weather and that disgusting mindset that I had yesterday. So, let's continue it going forward. Let's go in. We're going to try and get an earlier session tomorrow. Um, Train triceps, and then we'll be done for that day. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, Thursday, for triceps. Take care.